welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an empties video because I haven't done an empties video in a few months and my bucket is overflowing and it's very full. Stuff's fallen out of it. So I didn't organize it again this time around because there's way too much stuff to organize it. I'm going to try next time not to wait this long to do this video, but without further ado, because this is grab a snack because it's going to be a long one. And let's just dive into this bucket, shall we? All right, I got my garbage bag. I am full of Halloween candy because, as you do, we took advantage of November 1st Halloween candy sales. So let's get right into it. The first product I have is this body wash from Bath & Body Works. This is the Malibu Heat. Bath & Body Works is not my favorite body wash. This was purchased at the semi-annual sale a couple years ago. This one is Juicy Pineapple, California Orange, and Creamy Coconut Milk. It was okay. It's a body wash, but it's not my favorite. Next up is the Matrix Total Results Color Care Conditioner with Fade Guard technology. It's a conditioner, didn't really smell all that great. I bought it for like cheap. I would buy it again if I got it on clearance for like $5 or $10, but I have so many others. If I can get another one I like better, I'd buy another one. I have the Pyeongcanul 1/3 cotton pad. This one came with 160 cotton pads. They were single layer, but they were so good. Oh my goodness, they were awesome. They lasted a long time. Like, they weren't thick like a lot of other cotton pads are, but I don't really care about thickness. It didn't absorb any of the toner I put in it, so all of the toner in the pad was able to be put on my face. So it was kind of nice because I find a lot of the thicker pads do absorb toner, and this one didn't, which means I used less toner over the course of using these pads. So I really liked them. I would definitely purchase them again. I have the Sam Iceland Water Volume Cream. Can we talk about this packaging? This packaging is beautiful. This is the moisturizing one. This was a gel, like you can see a little bit at the bottom there. This was a gel, like a gel cream, but it was super, it smelled really nice and it was really moisturizing. I have normal to dry skin, which means that gel creams tend not to work very well with me, but with this one, oh my gosh, it was so moisturizing. It was nuts. I loved it. It lasted me a while and the packaging is to die for. I would definitely purchase it again. Up next is this Body Shop body butter. This is the Vanilla Bliss body butter. This one, I didn't really like the vanilla smell in it. It's kind of like a baking vanilla smell. It's not like the pure vanilla, which is what I like from the Body Shop, or what I used to like from the Body Shop. They used to have a pure vanilla scent to it. This one's more spiced. Not my favorite, but this is my favorite body butter, is the Body Shop one, but there are other scents I prefer. Next up is this Becca Ultimate Coverage 24-Hour Foundation. This foundation is not meant for me. This is a very matte full coverage, ultimate coverage foundation. It's completely full coverage. I'm not a huge fan of matte full coverage foundations. I find they make my skin look uber dry. They accentuate all my pores and not my favorite. This is in color Cashmere. It's a mini, but I used it all, but it's not something I would buy. It's very expensive as well. It's not something I would buy though. Next up is this Big Sexy Hair Volumizing Treatment. I use this as a blow dry lotion on my hair. I put it on wet hair and then I would blow dry my hair. I have very fine, thin hair that falls down. As you can see, this is after like one day. Yeah, it's not very voluminous, I would say. I have very fine hair, but I have a lot of it. But this worked okay. It gave my hair a little bit more of a wave to it, which was nice when I wanted it. It wasn't the greatest. It gave me cowlicks when I didn't want it. I don't think I'd purchase the full size. I bought this because we were going on vacation like a long time ago. I don't want to say how long ago, but I bought it because I needed a mini version of a blow dry cream. And this was the only option. So I went with this one. I have the Nature Republic Jeju Sparkling Foam Cleanser. I love the smell of this. It smelled like the scent of it was really fresh without being overpowering. I didn't really feel the sparkling part of it. Like Innisfree used to make a sparkling thing that you actually feel like the sparkling power in it. I would buy it again because it's like really cheap and it smelled nice. It did the job. Like, foam cleansers to me are foam cleansers. I haven't really seen a huge difference between I do see a difference in the creaminess of it from the Road Shop Korean brands versus the higher end Korean brands, but in general, the functionality is pretty much the same. So I would purchase this again because it's inexpensive. I had the Etude House Sunblind Cushion and SPF 50. I don't really think I like sun cushions. They don't last very long. I found this lasted me a grand total of like a month, whereas the traditional sunscreen containers you can get from K-beauty brands tend to last me like 4 months, 5 months, and they cost less than this, so I would not purchase this again. I have an Estee Edit Flash Photo Powder. Don't know. Oh yeah, it's empty. I broke this. I dropped it on the floor and it kind of shattered, so I did use it as much as I could. This was actually a really nice powder. It had a little bit of a blue tint to it, which was nice because it didn't give you the white cast in photos and it didn't make your skin look really blown out. I enjoyed it, but I can't purchase it because this whole line is discontinued, so there's no point in recommending it. Then I've got the Thank You Farmer True Waterdeep Serum. This was a serum I received in a contest box last year when I did the Style Korean Beauty Gurus contest. They sent a box full of makeup and skincare products from K-beauty brands, and this was the serum that came with it. I liked it. But I didn't feel that it was meant for me. I think this is more of a normal to oily, like normal to combination skin versus me, which is normal to dry. I need a little bit more hydration that this didn't have, but the packaging is beautiful. Like the packaging is so simple. It had a pump that does the whole thing where this thing moves up when you pump it. So this thing moves up so you get every last drop out of it. It smelled nice. It absorbed really quickly, but it didn't have enough hydration for me. All right, so let's get through this entire pile of sheet masks that's on the top there. First up is what I used last night. This is the, 2 nights ago? 2 nights ago. This is the Etude Icing Sweet Bar in Melon. This smelled like honeydew melon. Don't know if it did anything though, but it smelled nice. And the eye holes were a tiny bit too small for me. Didn't really like it. The mouth hole again too was a little bit small for me. But overall, it smelled nice and the packaging is really cute, and I would buy it again if it was on sale. Another mask from Etude, I have the Peach Sheet Mask. This one didn't smell like peaches, didn't really smell like anything, but the same issue as the Melon mask. Eye holes are too small, mouth is too small. I don't think I'd purchase this again because if I buy a sheet mask, I'm expecting peach smell, and I didn't get it. I have the Holika Pure Essence Mask Sheet in Pearl. This one's really cool because you actually, instead of ripping it open, you actually peel away the 2 sides, which makes it a lot easier to open, especially with the like glossier packaging, which is harder when your hands are wet to open. These are actually really nice. Like Holika, I feel like is an underrated K-beauty brand that most people don't talk about anymore. But Holika, they make good sheet masks. Not gonna lie, I would buy it again. I have the Innisfree My Real Squeeze Mask in Manuka Honey. I love Innisfree masks. They're one of my top 3. This one was really, I don't remember a lot about it, but it was probably really hydrating because it's a honey mask. I have an Innisfree Rose Mask. Again, I love rose masks from Korea because they don't smell like old lady roses. They smell really like fresh and like really like nature-based type of rose, which is awesome. I've got another Holika one. This one is in strawberry. It smelled exactly like strawberries. It was so good. And I have a rose one. Same reason. Love rose masks. And then we're going into the Sem. This is the Natural Pomegranate Mask Sheet. The Sem masks are okay. I find they're really kind of dry though. They're not my favorite. I don't think I would purchase them unless they're on sale. I think I got like 17 of these for like $12. I mean, I'd buy them if they're on sale like that, but they wouldn't be my first choice. I got another Sem one. This one's the Oatmeal. Again, it's kind of dry. And then I experimented with these masks. This one is from Etude House. This is one of those 3-step pore masks for your nose. I did it one night. I don't know. I don't know if it really performed any better than any other like regular 1-step mask. I feel like it's the step before and the step after is kind of nice, but I feel like a sheet mask could do the same thing. Let's be real. But I feel like the step before was a little bit pointless. So I I don't think I'd buy these again. They seem like a lot of extra packaging and kind of a waste. You could just put a sheet mask on. I have a Goodall Waterful Mask in Nutrition, which is propolis. I really like these masks. The packaging is beautiful. And the mask itself fits my face really well, and I would definitely purchase them again. My favorite brand of sheet mask is the Etude House 0.2 millimeter. This is the hyaluronic acid one. I love hyaluronic acid because it really helps hydrate my skin. I have a Soon-Jong Pure Deep Seawater Mask in moisturizing. It was okay. I found it a bit thick for my face, which wasn't my favorite. Another hyaluronic acid one from Etude House, and a snail one from Etude House. The snail one's not my favorite in this. I like the fruitier ones, I think, in the 0.2 millimeter one. But snail is very, very good for your skin's barrier. I have another Bath & Body Works, this one's the Live Fresh Seaside Breeze Shower Gel. This one is coconut water, beach blossoms, fresh air. Same thing, it's uber perfumed. It doesn't smell like really fruity stuff. It's not my favorite. I think I bought it for like $3 during the semi-annual sale. Wouldn't purchase it again unless it's on sale, and I'm completely out of options. I have the Living Proof TBD Multitasking Styler. I use this as like a styling cream. Well, it is a styling cream. I liked it. Not my favorite for the price tag. I find like the Bedhead Small Talk is my favorite. This is just as expensive and not as effective. So I wouldn't purchase that one. I have the Face Shop Smile Papaya Peeling Gel. This was really cool because it's like a chemical exfoliator. It smells exactly like papayas. It's awesome. It's like papaya alcohol on your face. And you put it on and it balls up with all the dead skin around it. So the product itself, it's not peeling your skin off, no. But when you put it on and rub it in, you're supposed to rub it in for about like 2 minutes or 3 minutes. And when you rub it in, the product balls up and gathers up all the dead skin off your face to exfoliate it. So I use this once a week. But I didn't like the smell as much as the lemon one I've got. So this is not one I would purchase unless I really, really needed one. But it worked really well for me. And if you like the smell of papaya, this would be the one for you. I have April Skin Magic All Kill Cleansing Oil. This one's not my favorite. It doesn't smell that great. It did its job. It did it fairly well, but it didn't smell good. So I don't think I would buy this again because there are other options that smell better. So not my favorite, but it worked. I have a Prep and Glow dual-sided cloth. Again, use this in the morning if I'm too lazy to wash my face. I get samples of these and I use them. It does not take off your makeup, so just be aware of that. But in the morning, it helps to prep your skin for makeup. I have the Too Cool for School Smart Fit 3D mask. This was gimmicky. I didn't understand it. It's not something I would recommend because I didn't really get the whole 3D thing of it. It's supposed to fit your face better, but it didn't do anything. Let's be honest. Wouldn't buy it. I have the Too Faced Better Than Sex Waterproof Mascara. I actually like this better than the Too Faced regular mascara, which is an unpopular opinion because I know a lot of people hate this mascara. I would purchase this over the regular one. I love the packaging. Like, look at the little water droplets on it. It's so cute. But yeah, I would definitely purchase this full-sized if I needed mascara. I have a Rose de Versailles Japanese eyeliner. It's a liquid pen eyeliner. I love these eyeliners the same as the Sailor Moon one. These things are amazing. They last a really long time. Just store them upside down and they'll last a lot longer. But this is the blackest black eyeliner. The tip is so fine. The packaging is beautiful. And I would definitely buy it again. I have the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Bod Buff Scrub and Mask. I used it as a scrub on my legs before shaving. I got about 2 uses out of it. This stuff looks like baby poo. Like, look at it. Like, it doesn't look nice. It smells all right, but it's not, like, I mean, it's so expensive and I can get exfoliators for a lot less than this. So I don't think I'd purchase the full size. I also used the Caudalie Resveratrol Firming Serum. Didn't get enough to notice any firming from it. So yeah, I wouldn't purchase the full size based on that sample. Then I've got the Body Shop Early Harvest Raspberry Body Scrub. This is a scrub I would repurchase in a second. This stuff smelled exactly like strawberries. It had strawberry seeds in it to exfoliate. Oh my gosh, it smelled so, so good. And it did its job. And you know, Body Shop always has sales on like 50% off, 60% off body care. Definitely repurchase this in a second. I loved it. I finished off an Innisfree green tea balancing lotion. I use this in the morning before my primer, before makeup. It was okay. I didn't really notice it do anything. It didn't smell super awesome. So I don't think I'd purchase the full size, but it could be good for someone with oily skin because green tea is supposed to be really hydrating for oily skin. I also have the Etude House Honey Sarah Treatment Lip Oil. This did nothing. Nothing. It did not moisturize my lips overnight. I hated it. It didn't do anything for me. I'm glad I used it in the summer because in the winter I'd probably be throwing it at the wall. I have the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Trooper. This is not my favorite liner. I don't really like it. It's not super black. It didn't last a long time. It just didn't perform well for me, and I would not purchase the full size because it's uber expensive. I have a Benefit Sunbeam liquid highlighter. I use this in the summertime. It's okay. I didn't really like it. It's very like natural, and I'm more of the bam highlighter. I would purchase the full size. It's just very expensive. I have a Skin Food Gold Caviar Emulsion. Again, a lotion for the morning. It's a lotion. I wouldn't go out of my way to purchase that one. This I broke. This is the Cemil Easy Liner in black. This is one of those twist up ones. I actually snapped it and then dropped it on the ground and then rolled my chair over it. So there's nothing in it. But it worked really well. I used it a few times for cosplay makeup and regular makeup. It's really cheap. I would definitely repurchase it. It's really inexpensive. I have a Secret Key Nature Recipe Mask Pack in Honey. These things are so crazy saturated. I get like 2 days of essence out of them. Like there's still some essence down there. Like it feels like it's like freaking liquid down there. I get 2 extra days out of it. The masks are actually like soaked in the essence, which is great because you get so much, and like I've had masks that aren't like that. But it's just not my favorite. I find the eye holes are a tiny bit too small. So it's not my favorite, but if I think I got them for half price, like 55 cents. I had the hiccups. 55 cents a piece or something, so I would buy them again if they're on sale like that. But I wouldn't go out of my way to search for them. I got the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream. This felt strangely like the Holika ceramide cream thing that they have, and the packaging looks almost identical. For the price tag, I didn't really like it. I have the Purity Made Simple 3-in-1 Cleanser. This is heavily perfumed. I don't know if it was just me, but I find like it's super perfumed, which I don't like in cleansers. I'm fine with a little bit of like fresh scent or fruity scent in them, but I do not enjoy like a perfume. So I would not purchase the full size. I finished a lip gloss. This is the Tarte H2o Lip Gloss in the color Bora or something. This one I found a bit sticky. Like it's not MAC sticky, but it was pretty sticky. But the packaging is beautiful. If it ever goes on sale for like half price, I would purchase it because it's actually a really nice lip gloss. It's sheer. I'd use it more as a topper. But you know, the packaging is beautiful. I would buy it again based on packaging alone, let's be honest, but only if it was on sale. I have a Believe Bergamot Herbal Extract Toner. For price tag, again, I can get better for like, or equivalent for cheaper. I have the Bumble and Bubble BB All Style Blow Dry Cream. There's nothing remarkable about this. Again, uber expensive. Didn't change my world, so would not purchase the full size. I have a Skin Food Black Sesame Hot Mask. This was cool, but it stank. This one, unless you really enjoy the smell of sesame, don't buy it. It's a heat up mask on your face, so it's great for like maintaining skin balance, and nutrition in your skin, but it reeks. I didn't like the smell of it. It was a struggle to get through it. I would never purchase it again. But yeah, if you like the smell of sesame, this could be the mask for you. I finished a blush too. There's so much makeup in this one. I finished up the birthday gift from last year. This is the Tarte blush in Party. I really like this blush. This was one of my pretty much everyday blushes. It's really nice pinky color. It worked for me in the summer and the winter because it was buildable. I really enjoyed it. I would purchase the full size if I ever run out of blushes, which is probably never gonna happen. But if I ever do, that's the one I'm going for. I have a liquid lipstick. This is the Tardis Lip Paint in Birthday Suit. Again, that was part of the same birthday gift from last year. I really like this liquid lipstick. It's a really nice, smooth application. The color's beautiful. I would definitely purchase the full size. Again, if I ever run out of liquid lipstick, which is never gonna happen. I finished off a lip balm from Holika. This is the I Want You lip balm. This is the 1/2 of it. This is the milky soda one. 1/2 of the milky soda one. This one's made to be mixed together with, this is the milky one. The other one is it's made for you to use with your partner, and one of you wears one and one of you wears the other. And then when you kiss, it mixes together and creates a new flavor. Tyler doesn't wear lip balm though, so it didn't really work. But I still got them because they smell good. And they work really nicely. They're really soft and creamy, which is really nice on my lips, and I would definitely buy them again. I have an Origins Drink Up Intensive Overnight Mask. I've used better for cheaper, so I would not purchase the full size. I have the It Superhero Mascara. Nothing special, would not purchase full size. I have a Tardis Lip Paint here in Exposed, I think. This is the Quick Dry Matte Lip Paint. I don't like the Quick Dry formula. I prefer the regular. Would not purchase full size. I have a Grande Lips Hydrating Lip Plumper. I prefer the liquid lipstick. Would not purchase full size. And then I'm decluttering this one. This is the Vice lipstick like sampler set that they sent out like years ago. I had it for a long time. I've used up some colors, but other ones are just I used once and never used again. So they've been sitting in my drawer for a really long time. So I figured it's time to declutter this. I have a bunch of Vice lipsticks that I really, really like. Now this is just time to go. But I would definitely purchase the full size of those. Not all the colors, but some of them. The formula on the Vice lipsticks are great. Another snail mask from Etude House. Another nutrition mask from Goodall. Another honey mask from Secret Key. And another honey mask from Secret Key. I'm telling you, it's been months. I used up a Face Shop cushion screen cell. I hated this. I used this twice and then I stopped using it. It came with that little stupid mesh thing over top that you're supposed to like press through and get the product up. I yanked that off and started actually like pressing into the cushion itself to use it up. No, I would never purchase this. It's a horrible cushion. I would not recommend it to anybody. I have an Innisfree Perfect UV Protection Cream, Triple Care Sunscreen and SPF 50+. I love Innisfree sunscreens. They're my favorite sunscreens in the whole wide world, and I would repurchase this in a second. I also have a Nature Republic Aqua Super Aqua Max Watery Essence. This was more of a emulsion. Like it was more the consistency of an emulsion over an essence, which was really strange, but it was okay. Like I enjoyed it. The packaging is really, really fancy. Like that's glass packaging. Let's say that's a road shop brand with glass packaging. I liked it. I would purchase it again. But yeah. Looks nice, felt nice on my skin, didn't have an overpowering scent. I have an Urban Decay Hi-Fi Shine Ultra Cushion Lip Gloss. This one is in the color SPL. This color's not my favorite. And I don't remember if it was sticky or not. I got a feeling, somehow in my mind, I'm thinking this is really sticky and I didn't really enjoy using it. But if it was that unremarkable, I'm not gonna buy a full size because that's expensive for an unremarkable product. I have the Etude House Soon-Jong 10 Free Moist Emulsion. This one is great for sensitive skin because it's unscented. Everything about it is pretty much like free of everything. That's what 10 free means. It's free of 10 things, and I don't know what those, I think it's like parabens, phthalates, stuff like that. So I think it's as simple as you can get when it comes to an emulsion. So if you got sensitive skin, this is the line to go to for affordable K-beauty. I have a cushion from Clio. This thing is rock hard. I didn't like using it. I prefer the Quo cushion, the Quo sponge. This is a sponge from Clio, beauty sponge. I prefer the Quo one because the Quo one was super soft. It's actually almost as soft. It's almost softer than the Beauty Blender. But this one was really hard. It felt like I was punching myself in the face when I used it. Would not purchase it again. But it did come with a very nice case that I still use. So, I mean, if you're looking for a nice case for an affordable price, buy that cushion. I have the Glam Glow Glow Starter Mega Illuminating Moisturizer in New Glow. This is a tinted moisturizer. I used it as a primer. It smells awesome. Unremarkable product. Would not purchase it for the price tag. I have some Stila Shimmer and Glows, I think these are. They're like, I have Moonshot ones that are a bit less expensive than these that I like better, so I wouldn't purchase the full size. I have a Misha UV Pore Blur Starter, unremarkable, really silicone-y, probably wouldn't purchase the full size. I have the Too Faced Hangover RX, too coconutty for me, would not purchase the full size. I have another TBD Multitasking styler from Living Proof. I have a Misha Moist Layering Starter, gold topping. This is one of those like gold flecks in the primer type of products. Again, unremarkable, probably wouldn't purchase the full size. I have a Lancome Mr. Big Mascara. Did not like this mascara at all. I was awful. Didn't do anything for me. The brush is ginormous, but still pokey. I would not purchase the full size. I have a Shiseido Benefiance Wrinkle Resist 24 Intensive Eye Contour Cream. I did not have enough of this to see any results whatsoever with it, so would not purchase the full size. If I had another one and I used it for 30 days and noticed a difference, I might change my mind, but I think I only got like 10 days out of that. So if I use it 2 more times like in succession, maybe, but not based on that. And the last product, the last one I have is the Jack Black Deep Dive Glycolic Facial Cleanser with Kaolin Clay and Volcanic Ash. This stank. I really didn't like using this. You know, I prefer my KVD ones because they're fresher scents. They're not as musky. And cleansers with Kaolin Clay and Volcanic Ash in it are all well and good, but you're not leaving it on your face long enough to really be that effective. Would not purchase the full size. All right, that's all. That's it. My empties are done. I have an empty bucket. I'm so happy. Yeah, so that's it. Let me know what was in your empties of this month or last 2 months down in the comments section down below. And if you like this video, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. And if you want to see more content from me, don't forget to hit the little red subscribe button. And if you want to be notified when I post new content, don't forget to hit the little bell next to it. All right, we'll see you next time. Bye.